Alright, DreamBodyz TV, your boy Straightforward here. I wanted to post a video from the gym, but I couldn't post it from the gym because it was just extremely loud in there. It was crowded. I wasn't able to shoot how I wanted to shoot in there. I wanted to show y'all, the workouts that I was doing today, but I couldn't do it because I just went in there late, and that's why I don't like to go to the gym on Mondays between 5 and 7. I mean, I couldn't even get to any of the benches. I had to squeeze in there. I started off with cable presses. You know what I'm saying? And I wanted to do dumbbell presses, so I was able to do about 4 sets of those. And then I seen somebody jump off the bench, and I ran over there, got to the bench, did dumbbell presses. You know what I mean? Your boy did 95 pounds. These are the good sets. The other ones was just getting into it. I only did 3 sets. Well, the other one, I only did 3 sets, and part of the reason is because I was kind of burnt out from the cable presses. I usually don't do cable presses first. I try to do the hardest workouts first. So I did dumbbell press. I did 95 for 10, and then I did 100 pounds for 8. You know what I mean? So I'm getting stronger. I actually lost some weight also. So it's a good thing that I lost weight, but I'm still getting stronger. A lot of times with your weight, the weight gain, you get stronger. So I feel good about that. The rows are 355. It ain't stopping. I had the hiccup earlier because of the car situation. The car tried to keep me off the road, but it was partially my fault. But either way, today I did dumbbell press, cable flies, dumbbell press. I did incline bench, dumbbell flies, which I haven't done in a long time. It's been almost over a year because I had a rotator cuff injury, so I had stayed away from it for a long time, but now I'm back on it. I love dumbbell flies. It's one of my favorite workouts. So I did dumbbell flies. Then from there I went to weighted push-ups. So I had a 45 plate, which I'm gonna post that video. And then I also did push-ups with the ropes, the gymnast ropes. So, which you've seen in my last video, the max video. So I love those. It really helps with really working all of the muscle fibers, the smaller muscle fibers. Same thing with just the push-ups. That was one of the things I used to increase my bench from before. I increased my bench from 245 to 265 without hitting the weights, period. This was like 2 years ago. I didn't touch the weights at all. And actually the 245, when I maxed in, that was a year prior to that 265. So I wasn't even working out. So I increased from doing push-ups, and push-ups, I would put my son on my back at the time, and every now and again I would put my wife on my back, and I would do push-ups like that. I was doing so many that, I needed extra weight. So that was something that helped me increase. I went from 245 to 265. When I hit 265 back in January of 2010, I was like, well, shoot, I'm going to try to go for 300 by June. But my first goal was just to get to 275, you know what I mean? So I couldn't get 275 to save my life. And I think I had another video back in 2010 when we first started of me failing. I'm not going to show you just me succeeding. I'm going to show you my failures also, because I want y'all to know that, you got to have perseverance. You got to keep pushing. So I worked out. I stayed away from the bench for 3 weeks, and then jumped from 265 to 230. All I did was dumbbell press, push-ups, weighted push-ups, flies, stuff like that. But I just stayed away from the actual bench. To me, in my opinion, if you want to increase your bench, you don't want to just do bench. You want to do dumbbell presses. That's what's going to make you stronger. Dumbbell presses make you stronger. Bench press is more of a power lift. So you have to get stronger to really get that power. So in my opinion, that's what it is from my studies, from what I learned and everything. So either way, I was doing push-ups, and that increased my bench 30 pounds in 3 weeks. So road to 355. It's not going to be a problem, as you notice. I'm saying that it's not going to be a problem. I'm going to get there. I'm not saying I'm hoping to get there. I'm saying I'm going to get there. You got to think positive. You got to keep telling yourself that you're going to do it. You can't have no doubts. You can't say, but what about this? What about that? No, you just got to say you're going to do it. Because whatever your mind believes, your body will achieve. You know, your mind controls your body. So whatever your mind tells your body to do, it will be able to do eventually. You know, it's not going to happen overnight, but it will be able to do it. If you have doubts, you're not going to get there. So you got to keep pressing on, keep believing, and you'll be able to achieve it. So I did the push-ups today. Like I said, I wasn't able to shoot too much because of people. It was just so many people in the gym, and I didn't want to catch too many people in the background. And it was extremely loud, so some of the footage you're going to see is, you know, the audio is going to be terrible. It's going to be hard to hear, but either way, you know. So it's your boy Strict Form. You can check out a couple of the sets that I did of push-ups with the weights. And then I also had someone new with me today, so, you know, he's new to the gym, period. So he didn't really know how to spot different things like that, but we still had a pretty decent workout. You know, I would give it about a, due to the circumstances, I'd give it about a 7.5, 8. You know what I mean? I still went to muscle failure on certain exercises. Certain exercises I couldn't because I couldn't trust the spot, and it's just because he hasn't been in the gym. But 355, you know, your boy gonna get there. I know y'all believe in me. If y'all don't, it's okay. I'm still gonna achieve it. You know what I mean? But believe in yourself, and you'll be able to do it too. Road to 355 on the bench. Something I was doing because so many people in here. I kept so many people on camera, but as you can hear, it's loud in the back. But what we're gonna do now, I'm gonna show you some push-ups that I do, and this helped me out big time when I was increasing my bench before. And I stayed away from the bench for a while, for about 3 weeks, and then I increased to 30 pounds. So I'm gonna show you how to do the push-ups. That's how we do it.